Hey there, and welcome. So today we're going to untangle two terms you hear all the time, often used like they're the same thing: cybersecurity and cyberdefense. Now, they might sound super similar, but trust me, understanding the difference is a total game changer for how you think about protection. Let's get into it. So let me ask you this right off the bat. In this crazy world of digital threats, what's your strategy? Are you just building walls, hoping they're high and strong enough? Or are you playing chess against a thinking, breathing opponent? This one idea, this metaphor, it really gets to the absolute heart of what we're going to talk about today.
So here's our game plan. We're going to start way up high with the 30,000-foot view. Then we'll look at the military framework, where a lot of these ideas were actually born. After that, we'll zero in on what cybersecurity, our wall building, really is, and then cyberdefense, our chess game. And finally, we'll bring it all together to show you why this isn't just about words, it's a critical distinction.
You know, if you're a security pro, it is so easy to get buried in the day-to-day stuff, right? Analyzing malware, tweaking firewalls, running scans. But here's the thing we often forget. The real battle isn't just happening on our screens. Everything we do is shaped by a much bigger strategic landscape. We're talking geopolitics, high-level corporate moves, the whole shebang.
And this quote just nails it. Seeing that bigger picture isn't just, some academic thing to think about. It makes you better at your job, plain and simple. When you actually understand the why behind an attack, you can make way smarter decisions about how to defend against it. It's what separates the pros from the amateurs.
So how in the world do we start to get a handle on this bigger picture? Well, a fantastic place to look is the military. It gives us a really solid framework to think about this stuff. Because, let's be honest, so many of the core ideas and even the words we use every day in security came directly from them. I mean, just think about it for a second. Red teaming, blue teaming, purple teaming. These aren't just some trendy buzzwords that popped up out of nowhere. Nope, these are concepts that were forged over decades of military strategy and conflict. This history gives us a really structured, powerful way to think about protecting our digital world. All right, let's start digging into our first big concept, our wall builder, cybersecurity. Think of this as the foundation. It's all about creating that strong, proactive, protective base for your entire organization. It's the essential first step.
Okay, so here's the textbook definition. It's the whole field of protecting our computers, networks, and data. But the words you really got to latch on to here are protecting, prevention, and compliance. This is all about the essential groundwork, locking the doors and windows.
So what does that look like in practice? Well, cybersecurity is all about those general defenses. We're talking firewalls, antivirus software, patching vulnerabilities, all the stuff you do to prevent an attack from ever happening. It's often driven by the need to follow rules, standards like ISO or NIST. And here's a super important point. It's often adversary agnostic. That means you're building a strong wall, but it's not designed to stop one specific enemy. It's designed to stop everyone.
Okay, time for our second concept, cyberdefense. Now, if cybersecurity is building the walls, cyberdefense is actively playing chess on the battlefield. This is a whole different level. It's strategic, it's dynamic, and it's deeply responsive. And right here in the definition, you can see the huge shift. Cyberdefense isn't just about general protection anymore. It's all about resilience for what is mission critical. It is tailored to fight back against specific adversaries, using what we know about their unique tactics and tools. And this right here is the mind-blowing shift. Cyberdefense starts with the assumption that a breach might actually happen. The number one goal isn't just to keep the bad guys out. It's to make sure that even if they do get in, the organization's most vital functions can keep on running. It's all about fighting through the attack. All right, so we've met our wall builder and we've met our chess player. Now let's put them both on the same board and make the differences between them totally crystal clear. This table really says it all, doesn't it? Cybersecurity has that broad, general approach that's focused on prevention, usually driven by compliance. Cyberdefense, on the other hand, is tailored. It's laser-focused on resilience, and it's driven by the mission. One protects systems and data, the other protects the ability to operate. Think of it this way. Cybersecurity is about securing the castle. Cyberdefense is about making sure the kingdom can still function even during a siege. Let's put it another way. Just think about the kinds of questions each one asks. Cybersecurity asks, are we compliant? Are all our systems patched? Those are good, important questions. But cyberdefense asks a much harder, more intense question. If this specific threat actor hits us with their best shot right now,
Can we take the punch and keep our most critical operations online? See the difference?
And that really leaves us with one final, crucial question for you to think about. Your organization. It might have excellent cybersecurity, you might have strong walls, patch systems, the works. But is your security ready for a defense scenario? Are you truly prepared not just to prevent an attack, but to actively fight through one and win? Because that is the difference that really truly matters.